Hello everyone, welcome back in your math class 10th, subject math, chapter number 1st, real numbers, exercise 1.2. So today we are going to see exercise 1.2. Here example number 4. First of all we will see that is given that SCF of 306 and 657 is equals to 9. Find LCM of 306 and 657. So it is quite simple. I hope you understand. We know this relation, that is SCF, or we can say first of all we know what we know, that is SCF of 306 and 657 into LCM of 306 and 657 is equals to 306 into 657. So SCF is given, that is 9, into LCM we have to find out 306 and 657, which is equals to 306 into 657. So this 9 goes to that side in the denominator. Therefore LCM of 306 and 657 is equals to 306 into 657 upon 9. So we have to just multiply it and divide. So we know that there is division of 3. 3 3s are 9, 3 1s are 3, and here 3 zeros are 0, 3 2s are 6. So there is again division of this 102 by 3. So here I am writing it once again, 102 into 657 upon 3. So it will be a 3 1s are 3, and here 3 3s are 9, and 3 4s are 12. So here that is 34 into 657, which gives us, just divide it in rough work, 657 into 34. So what we get, 7 4s are 28, 8 carry 2, 4 5s are 20, 20 plus 2 22 carry 2, 6 4s are 24, 24 plus 2 26, 7 3s are 21, 1 carry 2, 5 3s are 15, 15 plus 2 17, 7 carry 1, 6 3s are 18, 18 plus 1 19, which gives us finally that's 2238. Okay, so here 2238, wait 22338, not 38, 22338. Yes, that is 22338. So finally we get LCM of 306 and 657 is 22338. I hope you understand this topic. Let's move for the next example. Example number 5. So what is example number 5? That is check whether six raised to power n can end with the digit 0 for any natural number n. See, it is very simple. You have to write it like this. I will tell you how. See, we know that the prime factor of 6 raised to power n, that is 6 raised to power n, we can say that it will be a 2 into 3 raised to power n. Okay, or we can also say that 2 raised to power n into 3 raised to power n. So here the prime factor is 2 and 3 and not 5. So it is not possible that it end with the digit 0. So how we can write? It is not possible because it is not possible because prime factors of 6 raised to power n is 2 and 3 and not 5. Therefore by unique of the fundamental theorem of arithmetic. What is meant by fundamental theorem of arithmetic? That is, prime factor is 2 and 3 and others are not allowed, means 5 is not their factor. So it's guaranteed that 5 is not there at any cost. So of arithmetic, what we write? See, it is not possible because prime factors of 6 raised to power n is 2 raised to power n and 3 raised to power n and not 5 raised to power n. Therefore by uniqueness of the fundamental theorem of arithmetic, 5 there are no other prime factor. There are no other prime factors. Therefore, or we can say so no natural number n for which 4 raised to power n ends with the digit 0. I hope you understand the concept. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you so much.